guys? It's Jacobi-vision and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be playing Total War Kingdom. This is going to be my first gaming video that I'm actually going to upload to the channel. And I have nothing else to say, so let's get right into this. So my first Total War game being played. And this will be a great start. Start game. Look. I like this music.
The year is 915. England is ravaged by war. Local rulers fight for power, and the heathen Danes pillage our shores. The Picts of the north grow bolder each day, harassing our armies and raiding our settlements. England needs a ruler to unite her people under one banner, and to banish these dark times.
Them dang Danes. Alright, let's do this. Welcome home. I wish we had time to feast your return, but there are urgent matters to attend to. With the untimely deaths of your father and brother, you now control the realm. One of our dams broke last autumn, and the ensuing flood washed away what remained of our town. It must be rebuilt before reconstruction of the town can begin. Select the Walter. Select the landscape tab. Damn. Built. Okay. The dam will hold back the water for now. But should the water level rise too high, the dam will break. As a precaution, we should raise the terrain behind it. I don't know what time period this is set in. This seems like medieval England, maybe. Medieval Europe. Now that our town is protected from further flooding, it is time to start rebuilding the residence of our lost people. And yes, this is a mobile game, but my Chromebook is cool, so that I can have mobile games on it. Residences will provide us with workers who can be assigned to various jobs in their town. Once assigned, they will work until they retire. It's going to take time for a worker to settle here, so let's use some resources to speed things along. Select complete. Select workers. Nice. Collected workers are added with our town's workforce, a record of which is held at the castle. Select the castle. The castle's info panel shows how many unassigned workers there are in your town. You can view detailed information by maximizing the info panel. Select maximize. Here we can see the additional information about the castle, such as how many walls have been constructed, how many other castles it's connected to, and how many workers are available to assign. Okay. Select minimize. The blacksmith requires a full workforce before it can start earning silver. Having 5 craftsmen will provide a bonus that increases the speed at which the silver is produced. Let's assign a craftsman now. Add craftsman. Nice. Great, the blacksmith is now fully manned and has begun smithing again. With the town starting to recover, let's take a look at some of the other elements that make up your realm. Wow! The woodcutter can fell trees to gain wood. The amount of wood gained depends on the type of tree. Let's start by felling an oak tree. Alright. Like that makes sense. They grow slower than pine trees, but they provide more wood. Fell. Engage. Oh, I forgot I could do that. Now let's fell a pine tree. Just to let you know, I did play this before, just to get a handle of it. So, I'm sort of relearning things now. I mean, it hasn't been that long. It's been like a day, but I didn't know I could speed that up. Nice. Mass collection can be used on any collector, such as the woodcutter or farm, and can even be used on the castle. Wow! The farm grows wheat, which can be harvested for food. Unfortunately, the river which flowed past the farm has dried up, causing our wheat fields to decay. We can restore the lake by lowering the terrain next to the lake. Select the terrain. Landscape tab. Lower terrain. Confirm. Yee! I need to clear up this debris. Excellent. The wheat fields have stopped decaying and can be harvested by the farm. The quarry can prospect for stone, silver, coal, and gold deposits, and then mine them for resources. Select the quarry. Prospect. Prospect icon. Dig site complete. Nice. Our prospectors have to set up a dig site, which will allow us to dig down in search of a deposit. Excuse me. The further the dig site delves, the greater the chance of finding a rare deposit. Select the dig site. There you go, okay. Since I didn't try it on my Chromebook, I tried it on my phone. I was a little worried it wouldn't work on the Chromebook, but it's working fine now. But let's see when we get into the battles. We found our stone deposit, but who knows what we might find next time. Bandits. Curses! Bandits have set up camp in our kingdom. We must show them that our lands are not for the taking. Yeah, but we have like the crappiest army in the world. We should start recruiting soldiers if we are shoot, I'm not dyslexic, believe me. We should start recruiting soldiers if we are to have any chance of defeating them. Select the terrain. Select the military tab, barracks. Yes, yesterday I clicked on a barracks and there was a full army in there. We didn't recruit a single thing, and there was like archers, militia, swordsman, soldier, swordsman. Dude looks cool too. Well, all these guys look cool. These are like Anglo-Saxon type. We must reassign the swordsman to a unit slot in our army. So this must be in medieval England. So I was right. Swordsman. This is our army. We have farmers, farmer militia, archer militia, and some swordsmen. We now have the beginnings of an army, but before we fight the bandits, we should build a church, which will house an holy artifact that will positively influence our troops in battle. I know. Slow the train. Church. Choose an artifact. Okay. Lance of Longinus. The Lance of Longinus pierced the side of Jesus on the cross. Its influence will allow our troops to use take aim, improves the range attack of a unit, and prevents friendly fire. That's funny, today I'm recording this is Good Friday. So that's the day he got put on the cross. Jesus got put on the cross. Now that an artifact has been chosen, the order it allows you to use in battle must be assigned. Okay. Set up icon. This. We are now ready to face the bandits. To reach them, we must repair the road to the river, but these ruins are blocking our way. I would have done screen recording, but every time I did, it was all like, it was like the camera in a Five Nights at Freddy's game. It was terrible. Like, it would keep flicking right out. It was bad. So I just did the old-fashioned way. You can't even see these tabs. This is gold. This is coins. This is barrels. I don't really know what all these mean. This is wood. This is stone. This is food, I'm guessing. This is coins. You know. Building a bridge will allow us to cross the river, while still allowing the water to flow freely. Select the water. Bridge. This way. Doesn't really matter. I'm trying to make it so you can see it, but also still see the screen. This is better, but yeah, that's good. That's good. We can now fight these bandits and drive them from our land. Battle. This is a fun part. You can't do like flanking maneuvers. You just either charge or not charge, and you have to charge. So you can't do strategies. And they have individual battles. It shows has animations for them fighting. They got a good force. A couple bandits. Bandits were caught off guard, so we have the upper hand, making this a perfect opportunity for you to learn how to command. At the start of the battle, you should check the composition of the enemy and the position of their units. You should make adjustments to your own army accordingly. These plunderers will decimate our swordsmen unless we act. Let's swap the position of our swordsmen with the levies. With the levies to the right, who are strong against cavalry. Select our swordsman. Select move. Seems we're out of time. Seems we're out of time. This is bad timing. Subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time. Hellcat.